Hey everyone, Buddy and I are out walking. I had radiation today. I had labs done today. All numbers are looking good and looking up. I know it's been a while, and because I've been feeling good, we've been doing a bunch of stuff. We did a 5K. Catherine, the kids, and I did a 5K on January 31st. It was a blast. Nash had a wonderful time, and he was all about crossing that finish line and getting the free food, so that was really fun to watch. And he waited for me at the finish line, which was really nice. But I just wanted to give you all the update on radiation. So here's the magic phrase that I kept hearing about radiation is radiation doesn't hurt. Very true. Radiation doesn't hurt. However, radiation really makes the internal offender very unhappy. So therefore, even though the radiation doesn't hurt, there is, at this point, there's a level of discomfort after treatment, but it is not the pain. I can totally say discomfort as opposed to pain because that's what it is. So I'm super grateful for that. God continues to be unbelievably merciful and gracious through this whole experience. And in fact, 8 months ago today was when I walked into the Fight Club, which is also known as the chemo treatment room, with its rows and rows of recliners and poles and warm blankets and all that stuff. So we have come a long way in 8 months, and I feel great on the outside. I don't have a clue what's going on inside. However, I will in April, I believe. I do this. I will be receiving radiation and oral chemo until March 9th. And then about 4 weeks after that, I will have another scan, and that scan will show us whether I am a surgical person or a surveillance person, which means the vein has let go, the tumor has been obliterated, and I can just Buddy made me have to twist or turn or something. So anyway, do a 360, I guess. So it's surveillance, which means every few months I have to go in and get a scan of some sort. And then surgery, they're going to go in and remove the thing. And then the other is, if none of that works, then I'm back in the infusion chair, which I'd love to avoid. However, you got to do what you got to do. So I continue to learn lessons every day from this journey. I, as always, appreciate all the prayers, all the reach outs, all the, just everything, the friendships, the reconnections, all of it. I encourage you all to just take every moment as it comes and know that it's okay not to be in control of anything, because we're not, and that's okay. It's quite liberating, and I have learned through this that ignorance truly is bliss. And I just encourage you guys to embrace every moment, embrace those you love, connect, be honest, be authentic, be genuine, tell them, you got nothing to lose, letting stuff out, sharing things, all that stuff. So that is the lesson for today. I wish you all the greatest Tuesday, and another update will come. I'm shooting for next week. Have a great day. Love you all. Bye.